fuck? Yeah, it's the buggiest, glitchiest, nastiest piece of shit crap I've ever fucking played in my life. I mean, this game was awesome at the start. It was awesome. It was outstanding. It was fucking amazing. And if somebody had said to me, would you get Game of the Year? For the first few patches, it was fine. But the minute they brought out patch 1.05, this game for me on PlayStation 4 just fell apart. Fell apart, and it's never recovered ever. And patch 1.07, and it's just getting worse. It's not as bad as it was in 1.05. But in 1.05 it was all about game crashing. That's all it was about. Game crashes, game crashes, game crashes, game crash, game crash, game crash, to the point where you couldn't fucking really play it. You could have a couple of minutes at a time waiting. Like I say, you need to do a workaround. You're working around each game crash every time, right? And 1.07, this patch right here, right now, 1.07, the date today is the 25th of November 2022, and it's Friday, and today in this game it's the buggiest, glitchiest, game crashingest it's ever been. The game doesn't crash as much as it did in 1.05, but it still crashes constantly. But the AI getting stuck in rocks, or just the AI just no turning up. You go to fight something and it's no there, or it's stuck in the mid-air for some fucking strange reason. I can't remember, there was a fucking octopus stuck in a tree. An octopus stuck in a tree where an octopus shouldn't have been in the first place. I was like, mind blown. And then I'll tell you, I've got a video somewhere in my video logs, right, where I come down here and I do it every day because I use a bow and arrow, right. I come down here onto the shore down here, and as I was going I could see something out in the water, and I was wondering what the fuck it was. I was like, I've never noticed that before, what is that? I got all the way down to the shore on the sand looking out, and there was a tree floating just above the water. I don't mean a log. I mean a fucking tree like that there, except bigger. A fucking tree, a whole tree like this, floating just above the water on its own, just sitting there. I was like, what the fuck is that doing there? Why is there a tree floating over there? You know, right over there. It was not on the island. Oh no, it was never near the island. It was over there, just offshore. So many yards offshore, there was a tree just sitting there above the water. I've got it in video. Actually, as soon as I seen it, I went, I'm going to capture that, I'm going to record that, and I'm going to keep that. And that same day, that's when I met Rocky and all. Rocky is the AI that's always stuck in the rock, and that's why I call him Rocky. He's that much stuck in the rock that I could tell you every time I go down there, he's in the rock. It's very seldom that he's not in the rock. It's very, very, very seldom that he's not actually stuck in the rock. You know the wee screamers you get? The ones that sit out the cave where Buck goes. You get the wee guys that scream at you. I call them screamers, right? I call them screamers. I don't actually know what their fucking name is. I don't honestly give a fuck anymore. Right? The AI, you know what I'm talking about, right? The ones that go, ah! And then they attack you with a fucking rickety shield or a big club. There is one of them that I call Rocky because he's always stuck in the rock. And sometimes, not always, but sometimes he's joined by one of his friends sitting next to him. Sometimes there's two stuck in the rock, but it's mostly just Rocky. Now and again, he'll have a friend with him, but he is always in the rock, always. And if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see I even made a joke out of it. It says, I found Rocky in Elden Ring. That's how fucking much I laugh it is. I can predict him being in the rock every time. You need to have been in the game and played it for a little while for him not to be in the rock. But sometimes when you've been in the game and you've been playing it, you'll come down here and he just won't be in the rock. He'll be where he's supposed to be. But the vast majority of the times when you come down here, you'll find Rocky Bellboy, as predicted, stuck in the rock, like I'm telling you. Now, you can't fucking make that shit up, by the way. This is predictable AI in the rock where he's not supposed to be. Look, this is Rocky. Rocky sometimes has a friend in here, and you can see I only killed one. There's supposed to be, what, 4 of them? So there's probably 2 in here. There's probably 2 AI in this rock. Hey, who have you got with you, Rocky? That is how bad this game is. It's that predictable. It's that fucking predictable that I can predict coming down to this beach and the AI being stuck in the rock. Game of the year, they say. Game of the year, they say. Game of the year. Game of the year. It's going up for Game of the Year. Don't make me laugh, man. Yes, this game is perfect. I'm one of the first people to admit it. I came from Call of Duty to play Elden Ring because of all the cheats in Call of Duty. But one thing Call of Duty didn't have was game crashing and AI stuck in a fucking rock or a building or a wall or anything. You don't have floating trees above water where there's no trees. You don't have any of that in any other game I've ever played in the history of me playing games. And I've been playing games since the fucking start, since the very beginning of consoles being invented. Sad state of affairs, man. It's a sad state of affairs. There's one I'm missing. There's supposed to be 4 here, right? There's one there. There's Rocky. And there's him. So where's the other one? There's one I'm missing. So he's got to be in this rock somewhere, isn't he? Look, that's the guy with the club. Rocky's a guy with a club. And then you've got 2 with the rickety shield. There's only 1 here. So where is the 4th guy? You never know, he might be floating about somewhere. Where are you, you wee shit? can hear him. I can hear somebody. Oh, it's Bok. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Bok. But there's only 3 AI here, look. 1, 2, 3. Supposed to be 4. So you've got Rocky. You've got Rocky's mate, Stony. And you've got Pebble. Where's the other one? Sandy. Rocky, Stony and Pebble and Sandy. Or Grit. It's fucking terrible. I could hear you greeting from outside there, buddy. You want me to go in there and get your shit back, bro? Okay, let me go in and get that shit for you, right? Stop crying about it. Nobody gives a fuck. Excuse me? It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Fuck's that? What? Fuck off, idiots. Ouch. Right, stop that. Stop fucking hitting me, you wee dick. Right. God's sake, man, what's going on? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Where the fuck's my sword? Gonna... Can I... Thank you. Bye. What's that? How... What the fuck? How do I keep losing my sword? Anyway, that was just stupid. Oh. Well, you shouldn't have said anything, I'd have left the fucking area, but no, you had to open your mouth, didn't you, you wee dick. Right. Let me keep bought his fucking needle back and stole him Greek. Look at all the blood, man. Wow. Damn, that's sad. These guys are getting murdered left, right and centre. It's just pathetic, really. It's pathetic. Oh, shut up. Give me a second to heal up. Right, Bok. You greeting face wee shit. Here, told you not to come in here, didn't I?
Wait, you got it.
God damn. Fucking stupid signs.
What made you go into my mum and that sewing? I always want. Thank you very. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die,
no.
can I?
No, you can't. No, fuck off. Leave me alone. Get my shit together. Right. See, 4 AI. 1, 2, Rocky and Stony Bridge. There you go. So where did the fucking other one go before I went in there? There was only Stony and his brother and him, but that one disappeared. That's annoying. I don't think anybody has criticised Elden Ring for being a buggy mess on PlayStation 4, and the thing is, it never used to be. So I started wondering to myself, do you think they're doing that on purpose to get everybody to join in and buy a fucking PlayStation 5, even though I've ordered a PlayStation 5 and I just can't fucking get one. Can't get one at all. Can't get a PlayStation 5, they're always sold out. Got my name down for one as soon as it comes in. Hopefully I'll get one, but it's a sad state of affairs right now, man. Trying to get a fucking PlayStation 5, and I'm in two minds whether I should fucking get Elden Ring for it, you know what I mean? I've already went through the game multiple times, long before it was a fucking buggy piece of shit mess, you know what I mean? God of War is my next adventure. I've never played a game like the God of War either, so I know there's multiple Gods of War games, I understand that, but there's multiple Dark Souls games as well, and I bought Bloodborne and it's there. I've got it there, still wrapped up in its wrapper that it came in. I was just hoping that maybe the DLC would come out, or they would announce something to do with the DLC and I could just hang about and wait on that, but the state of this game's in right now, it's, I don't see it being worth it to wait around if the game's going to be left in the state that it's in. I'd like it to go back to the state that it was in before patch 1.05, because it was perfect. It was perfect. This game was perfect back then. Right now, it's just a piece of shit, game crashing, buggy mess, and in my eyes, it doesn't deserve to be Game of the Year. They're not looking after it. They're not making sure that everything stays in order. In my eyes, they've got the money and they're on their way to fucking Honolulu or whatever. They like taking their breaks. They made more money than they care to mention. Never expected to make the amount of money they made with this game, so they've done a good job, but they've fucked it up ever since. I'll admit it, they've done a damn good job, but deserve to be Game of the Year in the state that it's in. No. Not in my eyes. Not in my fucking eyes. And if you see what I see, and I play this every day, then I'll tell you one thing. Since patch 1.05 came out, I can't invade anybody and nobody can invade me. I don't know why. I could never invade anybody. There was times I had to wait. If I wanted to do the various quest line, I couldn't do the various quest line. I had to wait until they changed it. Now I can go into the other part and do that bit where you go up and you fight that one guy, because I can't get invasions. I don't know why. I used to get invasion, I used to invade and I used to get invasions, no problem, and now I can't do it. It's not a thing for me. Just let the turn to off. Somebody flicked the switch and says, you can't get invasions anymore, you're fucked. But yet I see people getting invasions and invading all the time on YouTube. You see it all the time. But here I am, struggling to do anything. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck they did to this game, but they fucking ruined it. They absolutely ruined it for me anyway. They ruined my experience completely when they came out with patch 1.05 and 1.06 and 1.07, where we are now, the 25th of November on a Friday, and this game is absolutely fucking terrible. I would put this game right now, the way it stands in this latest patch 1.07, I would put this game right beside Bethesda in their Fallout 74, a buggy, glitchy, game crashing mess. But before that, before patch 1.05 came out, this game was perfect. It was perfect. I couldn't fault it. I played through it many times. I've got nearly a level 500 character that I've never used. I've no used since 1.05 came out, because it just kept crashing and bugging on me, and I was scared in case I lost everything that I collected, and so I stopped using it. I stopped using that character, and I created other characters that I could use just to play the game. So, yeah, it's a terrible state of affairs. It's in the worst state it's ever been. Yet they're still up for Game of the Year. Fucking cheek. Fucking cheek. Don't deserve it. Not in this state. Not in this state. No chance. Not in my eyes. They don't deserve it. Look! Just as I'm talking about it. Perfect timing. Thank you. Thank you, Firm Software. You're fucking amazing. What a fucking game. Buggy, glitchy mess. Fucking state it. AI stuck in the rocks and it constantly crashes. Are you fucking serious? Game of the Year? Fucking joke, innit? It's a fucking joke.